we have here the 2025 cross country championships for the Mountain West for the women's side. And this was a dominant win for New Mexico. Not over dominant, but still pretty dominant. They had 24 points in first. Boise State second with 41. Air Force third with 103. Utah State fourth with 104. Colorado State fifth 110. Wyoming 672. 7th San Diego State 222. 8th Nevada 241. 9th Fresno State 272. 10th Grand Canyon 322. 11th UNLV 366. And 12th San Jose State 370. And they were pretty dominant. We had Pamela Kosgei. She had runner-up finish in the Mountain West Cross Country Championships a year ago. She really loves, she's one of those track and field athletes. All these people, all the cross country athletes are longer distance runners. Do their 3Ks, your 5Ks, your 10Ks in track, and they compete in the cross country circuits. And she was competing at the World Championships, track and field World Championships. So she was not doing cross country. She did that instead. But she ended up competing her first race in track and field, being this race. She was preparing for that, and she was a little rest break. And by the time that their season was really for the Mountain West, And by the time she was doing all that, so September, end of September, so. And then you had Kaya Robertson second for Boise State, 5.7. You had 1942.3. Pamela Kosgei dominated though, 1920.8. New Mexico Girondo, 1949.7. Wood, 1956.1. Marion Jetenich, 1920.22. 20.0. And Anya Jones, Air Force, 22.3. 23.7 for Ella Johnson. And Emmett Coleman for Boise State, 9.6.4. Bianca Wenke, Boise State, 21.3. Abby Kendrick, Boise State, 12.9. And Nicola Jansen, Mexico, 15.3, 11. So top 4 and top 5. But then Boise State had 8th, 9th, and 10th in a second place winner. So really, if they would have, Air Force took 6 and 7, but if Boise State were taking a few of them positions more up, New Mexico, it still was pretty close. It still was decently close, 24-41. So they were still, both teams are still dominant. New Mexico went 4 top 5, Boise State 4 in top 10. Still, usually if you have four runners in the top 10 in a cross country meet, 4 of your top 5 runners in the top 10, usually you're going to do well, but not today. That wasn't the case for New Mexico, and they had their 14th and 15th place runners, for 6th and 7th runners, 14th and 15th, and their 8th and 9th runners in 18th and 19th, and their 10th runner in 22nd, which is just shows how dominant New Mexico is. Boise State's 8th runner only got 27th. So you see, top runners are still dominant though. It just shows New Mexico's got a lot of really depth though, because they could feel like their second team and still have decent results. Not the maybe top results, but still decent results. So